So we are back with a video. Now I've been gone for a long time and I'm going to explain where I've been the last month without posting, okay? But that's for another video. This video, we're coming straight back with a bang, okay? We're coming back like we've never left. And today what we're doing, in fact, tomorrow, we are collecting my dream car, okay? All the payments have been made, insurance is sorted, we collect the car tomorrow, and this is a monumental achievement within my journey. You know, everyone has goals and aspirations that they work towards on a day-to-day basis. And one of them, when you're first starting off, is also always to, you know, have that dream car. Have that car that you can just fuck around in. And to have that at 23 years old is an accomplishment I'm going to be forever thankful for, forever grateful for, but also forever proud of myself for working every single day to put myself in a position where I can afford such a car comfortably. So, with that being said, I'm super excited. This is a huge accomplishment for me, and I'm going to use this as a source of motivation to keep pushing every single day. I'm a 23-year-old driving a supercar. Of course I am, because I put the work in. And I want people to know that when I open the door, when I start the engine, when I drive past them, that I put the work in. I deserve to be in this position. And I'm going to keep going until I'm at the next position, the next goal, the next achievement, until I tick all the boxes, until I have everything I ever wanted. I feel like this is a little something to congratulate myself on a super successful year, and also to prepare myself for another year of hard work. So, it does appear that there is one issue when you decide to buy a supercar at 23 years old. The insurance. The insurance is stupid. I only got accepted by one company. Had to go through so many hoops. I mean, 23 years old, supercar, need it the next day. They're gonna fuck me, aren't they? All I will say is there's one too many figures on that quote than I expected. But fuck it, I think we're just gonna have to firm it.
Especially if it's going well, like I will.
With you not having a management team before, I suspect we could get to 20 to 25k within the first 30 days of being with one another. True.
Okay. Okay, awesome.
Okay then, so we're off to the car dealership now to pick up the brand new car. To be honest, I'm actually feeling a little bit nervous. I don't know why. I'm excited, but got a bit of butterflies, and I just think because of the magnitude of the accomplishment, or you know, the goal that's been achieved, I think it's natural to be a little bit nervous, a little bit excited, whatever it may be. But we're gonna go there now. We built the car. It's dark, and I think it's just started raining, which isn't actually ideal conditions to be driving back the supercar. Regardless of that, I'm just excited. Everyone dreams of having a supercar when they're a kid, when they're young. No one knows how they're going to do it, and fucking hell, I've done it. So I'm going to go pick it up now and reveal the car. Boom. We're in the R8. This thing is the fucking dog's bollocks. I can't explain. Honestly, it blew my expectations when seeing it for the first time. Gonna do a recording going around it, show you the engine, how loud it is, how fast it is, but this thing is what dreams are made of. So I'm just fucking excited. Can't wait. This is what hard work and dedication and discipline gets you in life. But you gotta keep the work in. You got to keep pushing forward, even on bad days, and ultimately you can start driving an R8 after a bit of hard work. Who would have known? Okay, so 5 minutes into the journey, can you guess where we are? Petrol station. So now we're going to see how much it's going to cost us to, one, fuel the tank, and second of all, how long it's actually going to last. Because first impressions, this thing is thirsty. So come on, cameraman, follow. I guess it's £100. £100 to fill it up, and then probably be back here in another hour's time or so. Bang on the money, and that's how you do it. So, we're back. Full day of picking up the car. I didn't film too much. I wanted to just be in the moment, but I'm over the moon with it. It's something that I've worked towards. It's something that I've dreamt of. You know, kept in my mind whilst doing the tedious work, the long days, the long nights, the early mornings. You know, it's things like that, the anchor points to your goals that help push through, that help get you across that line of do the work, stop procrastinating. You've got a supercar you want to buy, right? Little things like that. Now, don't get me wrong, buying a nice fancy car is not the be all and end all. It's not the end goal, it's not the finishing line. In fact, it's filled me with a sense of, I don't know what the word would be, almost the bar's raised is what I'm saying. And now there's the pressure to maintain it, to build from it, to scale from it. And that's the exciting part. You know, there's never a point where I sit back and relax and I'm satisfied. When you become satisfied, you become comfortable. And when you become comfortable, you start to lose progress. And the wheels can't stop moving. The wheels cannot slow down, otherwise you're going to find yourself back where you came from, back where you started. And I've been there, I lived it. I was in the trenches, grinding for the longest time, making this work. I'm not going back. There's not a chance I'm going back. And although it's not documented, I said that 2023 was setting the stage for 2024. I set the stage in 2023 for 2024 to be the best year of my life. And being able to purchase a supercar was on the one thing I wanted to do this year. I put it on my goal list to do this year. So it made me push harder. It made me want to do the long hours. It made me keep striving for it, because guess what? It was the very last thing to tick on my box of things I wanted to achieve this year. But when I flip the page, there's a whole blank page and there's a whole nother year around the corner. I'm going to write 2025 at the top. I'm going to set out bigger and better goals, and I'm going to do exactly what I did this year and hit every single one of them. There is no slowing down. There is no feeling of being satisfied. There is a feeling of new goals, new challenges, new ambitions, new things to strive for, to work towards, and I'm ready for it. So the bottom line is, when you set yourself a task or a goal to achieve, make sure you achieve it. Do everything in your power to achieve it, because the feeling of fulfillment when you achieve that is, I can't even describe it. It's something that not many people are able to experience in life, because not many people achieve their goals. People set themselves these goals, but they don't achieve them because, you know, their standards are so low. Or they set themselves goals with no real purpose or value to them. You know, they set themselves goals that aren't scary. And that's the thing, when I'm sitting at the start of 2024 saying, I'm going to do this, I want this amount of clients, I'm going to make this amount of money, I'm going to have this supercar, I'm going to live here, I'm going to have this, that and the other. I'm thinking, how am I going to do this? This is crazy. This is my dream life on my piece of paper right here. This is exactly how I want my life to look. It's scary because it looks so far away. And all I had to do was keep showing up every single day. All I had to do was keep putting in the work every single day. And slowly but surely, one gets crossed off. The second gets crossed off. And before I know it, I'm at the end of my checklist right now, and I've just crossed off my final goal to hit with 3 weeks left of the year. So I'm proud of myself, but there is no time to give myself a pat on the back and reflect. It's on to the new page, new challenges, new set of goals, and I'm ready. So set yourself some goals and make sure you hit them, and make sure the goals that you set, they scare you, okay? Because if they're big enough, they'll keep you working. They'll keep them wheels turning. And when you achieve them and look at the progress you've made, there is no going back. The bar has risen too much for you to fall into bad habits. You're now a completely different person on a completely different life path. And now it's your turn to make the right move, live your own life, to achieve your own destiny and make it fucking happen. Because trust me, boys, it's worth it.